the day the world was united. In the early spring of 2053, the year seemed to start as other previous years, with warm weather, blue skies, plenty of sunshine, flowers blooming, and warm breezes. Everyone enjoyed the outdoors, having BBQs, going for walks, kids playing, and riding bikes. Everyone seemed to be saying goodbye to the previous frigid winter. On the 11 o'clock news on April 21st, it is being reported above-average UFO sightings over many parts of the world. The reporting continued for several days. Everyone seemed to ignore these reports as they seemed made up to get their ratings up. The world leaders have known in secret meetings that this was a severe threat to the world. The aliens had already contacted them and warned the leaders of all countries on Earth. The aliens from the planet Zunu had their ships over every significant country in the world. Even though the creatures from Zunu live for hundreds of years, their population is too small to build the growth they need in their world to conquer other planets. The Zunupians plan to turn Earth into a slave planet to build the ships and weapons that their planet needs. The world's leaders want to resist the warning to follow the Zunupian plan, but Zunupians say they will annihilate them if the orders are not in place to surrender their people. Zunupians are 6 feet tall, have bluish skin with yellow streaks down their arms and legs, have yellow-green eyes with extra-large pupils, a nose similar to a snout on a pig, a mouth with thin lips, and many tiny sharp teeth and scales on their heads instead of hair. Zunupian creatures can take human form, so you cannot tell them apart from humans or Zunupians. When they take human form, you don't know they are Zunupians until you shine a light directly into their eyes. Zunu creatures' eyes are incredibly light-sensitive. When bright light enters directly into their eyes, causing their heads to explode. The world leaders finally tell everyone on Earth what will happen. This threat caused a panic that the world had never seen. The Zunupians will spray a mist of viruses into the Earth's atmosphere. The virus mist will make people sick and cause people to go to hospitals where a vaccine created by the Zunupians will be available. A microchip implanted in the back of their heads will allow Zunupians to control the people having the microchip. This microchip is turning them into Zunu slaves. People with microchips will be programmed to kill people that refuse the Zunu chip. Earth people of all countries of the world catch on and fight back. The spraying has started, and everyone is wearing a gas mask and regular mask, taking cover inside homes and buildings, some even going underground to escape the virus mist. The mist, when sprayed, has a blue hue to it. When you see that blue hue, take cover and wear a gas mask. The mist is only active for 24 hours and then must be resprayed by the alien saucers. Once the mist is touched, its effects are immediate. The effects are nausea, fever, weakness, muscle pain, tremors, and severe headaches. The only cure is the Zunupian vaccine and the microchip, or expect a slow, painful death. The United States, Russia, and China, prior enemies, are meeting secretly to fight the Zunupian invaders for the first time as a united effort to save the world from becoming a slave planet. But how? They have learned that a specific bacteria found in the Earth's soil can kill them off, but humans have developed immune systems against it and are not in danger. But how to create that bacterium in laboratories worldwide in large quantities to fight and kill them off? The bacteria must be mixed with air and sprayed as a gas so that Zunupians can breathe the air and that it will also be in contact with their skin. The world must complete this process before the Zunupians fully control the Earth. People are still getting sick from refusing the Zunupian vaccine to survive the Zunupian-created virus. The fighting continues, battling with conventional weapons with little effect against the Zunupian crafts and encampments. Slowly progress is being made with the bacteria gas filling thousands of large tanks at each location and ready to be placed on large aircraft for aerial spraying. The 3 powerful nations wanted to spray worldwide simultaneously so that Zunupians could not move to another location to avoid the bacterial spray. The day arrived of the global simultaneous bacterial spraying. All airports worldwide have aircraft waiting on runways for the signal to fly and spray their designated areas. The signal finally to take off was given, and all aircraft took off to spray their loads. After a week, everything was still the same. It seemed as though it didn't work and that our planet was doomed. We would all be Xenopian slaves. Reports were coming in that fewer Xenopians and their crafts were visibly around. Have the bacteria spraying worked? Within a month, all Xenopians were dead. It was a world celebration. Written by Alvin Rivera.